And this event is Business Mastery by Tony Robbins. And this event is really great. And I would really recommend anybody to participate in these kind of events. But my question here, why Reem? Why did you participate in this event? And also, if you participate in such events, it means that personal development runs in your veins. It means you really believe in personal development, and education is something that never stops. So can you tell us more about this?
I definitely think I'm a lifelong learner. I feel like I started my education after I graduated. And I think you're never really prepared for the world of entrepreneurship. So especially when I started my business, I went into this whole dilemma of like, I know that I'm a great producer. I know what to do in the content space, but how do I get a business up and running? So it really became ingrained in me to learn everything I could, read everything I can, sign up to every workshop, every course. And I realized that I really thrived on it. The more knowledge I learned, and I'm very much an implementer. So I learn and implement, and you see what works and you try again. And it's really something that has made a very big difference in my life. I know we're going to talk about networks and networking, but I've joined networks that are very focused on learning as well. And if you're going to look at learning, it doesn't get better than Tony Robbins, you know? For me, I love the man. You know, I just love the energy. I love the passion. I love the storytelling.
True.
You know, the way he actually teaches you techniques in the business world through his stories, that alone is something to learn from.
Absolutely.
And I find that if you're going to learn, you should learn from the best. If you're going to be surrounded by people, you want to be surrounded by people who are the next level up. You want to be pushing yourself to keep pushing for more. And so I actively seek out these events. I literally flew to Florida and back.
Absolutely.
Just for the 5 days.
She missed the podcast last week.
I know, I'm sorry. But I've come back super pumped. So there's like a whole new level of energy.
She came back almost yesterday.
Yeah, but it's honestly, it makes a difference. And actually, even if I park the learning in the business side, I would say that it makes a difference to my mentality and my positivity
100%.
and just my energy levels. So I think he even mentioned that Stanford have done a study in terms of how his events influence people who have depression. And it's really shown that his events have left an indelible mark. 100%. So for me, it's like, you know what? Worst case scenario, you come back with a positive attitude.
Primed up.
Yeah,
exactly.
It's worth the trip.